So super awesome. We're right back like we said we would be. We are at the Heights Theater in Columbia Heights, one of the most iconic theaters here in the Twin Cities, as part of the Twin Cities Film Fest member series. It's the last member series event of 2017, and we are going out in the best way possible. So I mentioned that we were going to bring our DP, Nick Michael, up. Mike is staying up here to talk to us more because we mentioned in our last interview, and this is so cool, that the two of you, this is really your thing. And two guys with the help of some sideline players all along the way, but it was you two, like I mentioned before, in the trenches. And I got to be on set a bit, so I know firsthand how organized you two were, how much offset and pre-production the two of you did together, but you brought this thing to life. Rise Against the Fall, it's the world premiere tonight. Again, if we haven't said that yet, you two, talk to us. Can you think back to your first meeting about this? The first time you sat down, Nick, let's hear from you, because
you'll have to correct me if this is wrong. I think we met at like Caribou Coffee or something. Caribou, yeah. Talked about it and talked about doing the concept trailer. And at that time it was just the concept trailer. Yep. And I think we were gonna do put it out there and try to just see the reaction and stuff like that. And then so we did that. That was like fall 2015.
Yep. But it was always gonna be a feature, and it was gonna start with a concept, and it was always gonna be your character, and it was going to have a lot of the same story themes in it, or did a lot of that change around?
A little bit changed, like through improv and stuff like that, or just there were certain scenes that were written that we either didn't have the budget for, or just changed on the day of shooting.
But the commentary on firearms and the political themes and the family vengeance thing.
The core story stays.
The core and the genre that you want to stay into. Is that a genre you were familiar with as well, Nick? We know it's in Mike's wheelhouse. It's been part of projects before.
Well, I can't say I've worked on anything from a position of working. I haven't worked in that genre yet, really, but I'm familiar with it.
Yep.
I've seen stuff.
Yep.
And worked on it, so it's kind of new.
Do you have thing or this particular thing, and of course you did. Talk to us about some of that, because this is going to be great for filmmakers.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we did a lot with very little.
You did.
I think we had probably no more than 2 lights at one time for any single shot.
Yep.
Which is not how it is in cinematography.
Not ideal, but you made it work, and for when audiences see it tonight, it's
going
to,
I guess that's the thing, but you can do stuff that can be pretty, impressive and not, good without very little.
You had a core network of cast. You didn't hold auditions, right?
I did not.
Okay, so you gleaned this from your network of people that you wanted to work with, people that you knew. And Nick, did you come fully equipped?
I guess. Yeah, I mean, we pretty much used, with a couple exceptions, used my equipment that I already had. And I didn't really have, people stepped up and helped me fill the roles like Chris and stuff. So, I didn't have anybody officially pushing for me in those roles. They just kind of stepped up. Who's not acting?
Right.
And then you hold.
Right. And
you're not acting, you just
Did you know going into it, you know what, we're gonna take the reins on this. Well, primarily the two of us. And I'm getting nods from both of you that yes, you did. And somehow you just knew you could do it. Had you seen it done before? Were you part of projects where it had been done?
With just like this view of a small core and just maybe 2 or 3 guys.
No, it was the first time.
Incredible.
Just went for it.
You did, and it's such a great theme to continue diving into. Mike, having seen the film, you have your whole audience, a couple hundred people are going to see the film tonight. Having seen it a number of times, and for you as well, Nick, what did you see when you thought, wow, we've got something here, this really came together in ways that didn't think? Was it during production? Was it when you started to see footage that Elliot gave you? When did you kind of...
I think for me it was both. Like, when I originally wrote it, a lot of characters I had in mind, like you and Brandon and a few other people, Kayla and Abby, and then seeing it come together was a really good feeling. But then, yeah, the post-production with Nick's editing, Elliot's editing, and then seeing the trailer put together was really like wow. It was above what I was expecting.
And from what I heard, you actually had to pare down quite a bit,
We
right?
did.
To get it, what's our runtime at?
87 minutes, and it would have probably been close to like an hour 57.
Yeah, your
something like
early
that.
cuts were over 2 hours,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Was that difficult? Did you get attached to things, or did you know that that's kind of the process?
Maybe a few scenes, but I know the process, and I like the shorter run times for indie films, and I feel like the flow is really good, and the 90 minutes is good.
Right on.
Yeah.
Nick, were you a part of post?
Yeah.
Okay, so you had say in edits, and you were helping with color correction, cuts yourself.
I cut like the first half of the movie, and I had an issue where I couldn't like my face like mad at me for a while, like and I couldn't edit.
So physically,
I physically couldn't edit for a while.
I did not know
So
this.
then
Wow.
Ellie took it over and did the last half of the movie. We wrote some of the scenes I cut too, like everything was being cut down,
Yep.
sexy too. And then I came back at the end and did the last scene.
So you encountered an actual physical challenge with this. I did not know this.
We had an extremely smooth pre-production, production, and then we went to post, and things got a little dramatic, but that's all right.
Wow. And so Elliot came in, helped out, you got your final cut. What are your, kind of wrapping up here, because we need to get you in at some point. You got a lot of people lining up. But what are your takeaways from seeing it? What do you love? What do you love about it?
I love all of it. It's better than I was hoping for, and even with the things that had changed, and there's some people I wanted in the cast that we couldn't get, and there's people that stepped in were great, and like like I had you and Brandon and a bunch of other people in mind, and Nick really was there for me every step of the way.
A true partnership.
It was awesome.
I love knowing that you love just the whole thing. Nick?
I think every time I work on even short films, especially features, I see the finished product and I always like it more than I thought it was.
Really? Yeah. I mean, every feature film that gets made finished its years. And so I'm so glad you're getting to celebrate this at a great venue. We're so honored to have you as part of the Twin Cities Film Fest, and I think you're mostly sold out and filled up tonight, which is awesome. The week of Christmas, at the end of the year, around the holidays. So, social media-wise, Nick Michael, Mike Borka, Rise Against the Fall. There's a Rise Against the Fall Facebook page. It's RATF hashtagged on stuff. What else do you need to know? You're going to continue keeping information about the film going.
Yeah, we'll get feedback tonight. We'll tweak a little more, and hopefully by early next year we'll either get DVDs rolling or shoot for other film fests and just get it out.
So maybe even some minor adjustments and things.
Possibly.
You're always wanting to make it. Nick Michael, Mike Borka, thanks you two so much.
Thank you, Doug.
I can't wait to see this tonight. Thank you so much. We'll be back. We have a couple more. We're super excited. Thank you so much for joining us live on our Mevo live stream here at the member series of the 2017 Twin Cities Film Fest series. At the end of the year, we'll be back.